From a whale washing up on the shores of Ritidian to the congressman addressing the public, here's what's coming up next on TrendSpotting. Hafa everyone, I'm Cami and welcome back to another episode of TrendSpotting. Here are the topics that had you talking this week, starting with Congressman Michael Sinicolas addressing the public. Congressman Michael Sinicolas arrived on island to deliver his marathon 2-hour congressional address, then jumped on a plane back to DC where he claims his war claims bill could be in jeopardy. After his address on Monday, KWM asked how confident his bill HR 1365 would be signed into law. His response, "The Congress is still in recess, so when we get back, we're going to find out." Later, he said he was on his way back to the nation's capital to salvage HR 1365. According to a press release obtained by KWM, the congressman stated he's received word that an objection has been raised with his bill. Less than a week after the passing of the local war claims bill, previous unanimous support in the Senate for HR 1365 is now at risk. The congressman is urging the legislature and the governor to immediately reconsider their actions on Bill 181. Sinicolas publicly had called the local war claims bill, now law, a sham. The press release sent to the other media except for KWM did not specify who raised an objection to HR 1365. In response to the congressman's press release, Speaker Tina Muñoz Barnes said the only member of Congress to complain about Bill 181 is Sinicolas. Here are some of your comments. Lisa Iriarty Kenga Tudela said, "In all honesty, the fact that they are not able to work together for the people and for the same cause is so damaging to how we see our government. So much foolish pride and finger pointing. Don't we all want the same outcome for our elders? Does it really matter who gets the credit? Pitting the people against each other just for show is outrageous." Another Facebook user, Eric Carlson, said, "It's just a big circus. Governor is wasting money sending representatives to DC to advocate for war claims bill. Why does Guam have a congressman? Isn't that his job? The governor is so worried about Sinicolas getting the credit. It's like the governor is back in high school and must think she will be re-elected if she gets credit for passing the war bill. Hashtag what a joke." The Department of Agriculture ensures a whale's safety and makes sure it doesn't wash up back on shore. Department of Agriculture Fisheries biologist Brent Tibbetts said they are currently monitoring the beaches in northern Guam to ensure that a whale that was stranded in the Ritidian area does not return to shore. Tibbetts said he received a report from staff at the Guam National Wildlife Refuge today of a black whale that was found on shore at Ritidian. He said the staff managed to push the whale back into the ocean and it appeared to be swimming strongly. According to Tibbetts, his staff will be monitoring Janapsan Beach and beaches on Anderson Air Force Base on Thursday morning, while staff at the Wildlife Refuge will be monitoring Ritidian Beach to ensure the whale does not return to shore. Tibbetts asked the community that if they see this whale or any other stranded marine mammal to report it to guamfishinfo@gmail.com, or you can also call 735-0289 or 735-0294. This story received many concerned comments, and here are some of them. On Instagram, @TiffyAnn227 said, "Thanks Department of Agriculture for getting her/him back home safely." Another Instagram user said, "I strongly believe this was due to military sonar. It's almost always the reason. Hope he/she is far away and safe by now." Another Instagram user said, "Poor thing, I'm glad it's still alive." A hiker's body is recovered after he took a fall at Talofofo Caves. The Guam Fire Department's rescue team retrieved the body of a male hiker who fell into a cavern at the Talofofo Caves area. He was with a group of hikers, the Boonie Stompers. One of the lead hikers told KWAM that he warned people that the area looked dangerous. A female witness says she saw the man holding onto a rope when he suddenly fell backwards into the cave. He reportedly fell about 100 feet. The incident was reported around 11 o'clock this morning. Rescue crews worked to retrieve his body by rappelling into the cavern and pulling him out. After several hours, the victim was finally brought out. Officials have not yet released his identity, although one of the lead hikers said he believes he was a military service member. Anderson Air Force Base says he was not an active duty service member, but a contractor working at the airbase. Many of you sent your condolences, and here are some of your comments. On Instagram, @MaryBethJoe7 said, "Oh my prayers go out for his rescue." And another Instagram user said, "Condolences to the family, a sad way to start the new year, rest in peace." Is it finally time for a part-time legislature? Yet another bill has been proposed to scale back the lawmaking body, just like a majority of states have successfully done. Calling the legislation public service and not public employment, Senator James Moylan has introduced Bill 265 to make the Guam legislature a part-time legislature. The senator says the bill not only provides savings, but also removes many ceremonial aspects of the position so that lawmakers can focus more on policy versus optics. He introduced Bill 265 on the first anniversary of the inauguration of the 35th Guam legislature. We asked you how you felt about the possibility of your elected senators working part-time, and here are your responses. At Peter Turlahi said, "Let the legislature be reminded they work for the people of Guam." Another top fan on Facebook said, "I like Senator Moylan's ideas and the bill he is proposing is a good one, but I doubt if the majority of his colleagues in the legislature will vote in favor of it. I hope I'm wrong though, because this is what our island needs. If it fails, I hope it goes on a referendum for the voters to decide." Another top fan, Stephen Linnell, said, "They should be part-time, only get paid when there's a hearing, etc." Another top fan said, "Part-time work, part-time pay, cut them salaries back by half." And another top fan, Just Barb Villagomez, said, "There are many ways for the government to make money. It's not only the senators, but the mayors. Why does every village need a mayor? How about 3 mayors, North, Central, and Southern? Makes complete sense to me. There are many more other ideas Guam can make money. The government just can't see it." And that's all for this week on TrendSpotting. Suzuas Maasi for watching, and I'll see you next time.